top two teams in the NBA. And they beat Dallas over the weekend on a nice little run right now, going for 3 in a row. They have not won 3 in a row. The Clippers
more than any team in the NBA. So you see right now they're blitzing Booker on pick and rolls, but playing in a drop on.
As he checks the great assist man in Chris Paul, who finds Bridges, and that's where Bridges' game has really improved, Coach. And now with 6 on the shot clock, Clippers got to go to work. Batum misses a 3. Paul up ahead, and Booker, oh, denied. Batum accounted. High assist team had 40 assists in their game on Saturday. 40 assists and only 7 turnovers. They force a turnover here. Paul gets it organized. Here's Booker behind the back. Bridges, a two-handed jam. And now Paul sets it up with Ayton. Probing, Paul, tough shot. Zubac the rebound. Cannot finish it. Hartenstein can't either. Paul back on the floor. And that's taken away by Mann and those long arms. Well, the shooting numbers just took a bath right there in the last 2 possessions. Clippers are out to a good start. Paul, a little mid-range is good.
Clippers get it right back.
Chris Paul has got Zubac on him now. Dumps it inside. What a pass. I mean, that quick jump to get the pass into Ayton over Zubac. Thanks for pointing that out, Grant. I noticed we didn't have it on the graphic. Inside, bullet pass to Ayton. Good find by Paul and Ayton.
It's a big 4 minutes for the Clippers right here. They've got to stay in this game, not let this run get bigger.
Ayton running the floor. Paul says, give it up. I'll get it going. Paul got Zubac on him again. He'll fire up a 3.
Nobody really had great success against Luka Doncic, but it was part of their game plan.
Yes.
They didn't want him to both score and get assists.
Chris Paul, always one to have a conversation with the officials. That time having a chat with Pat Frere. And oh man, how about that? Paul wins it. Batum just whiffed. Grant started this game 0 for 8. Finally got one in.
No, Reggie will keep shooting. Tough shot there on Ayton.
Ayton pushes one in.
By the entire Suns team, but by Crowder on Morris, and he still knocks it in.
Chris Paul answers with a jumper on the other end.
Got to play with your hands back in the same plane as your body, if we could talk a little geometry.
Jackson crosses over, goes to work, and lays it in. Man, some kind of English. Paul fires up just inside half court. Oh, he almost made it. Points in that quarter, made 2 threes, and now he's got his first one down here in the 3rd. Paul drawing traffic, gets by Zubac. Oh. With the Suns up 6, just getting started here in the 3rd quarter. And Paul, that was disrupted by Zubac. Jackson and Booker got a hand on that one. Up ahead, Bridges just flying down the floor, outrunning Marcus Morris, and another easy basket. Morris has 20 now after that big 2nd quarter. Paul, some handles. Chris Paul, little jump shot, all set up by that terrific handle of his.
I gave Chris a call this afternoon and asked him what changed. Did he adjust his leadership style? He said, absolutely not. Guys are just listening now.
Play without a center, even if the other team goes small, they're going to stay with their lineup.
Yeah, Monty Williams has Bridges again, gets it from Paul.
Clippers need to make a defensive stand. Phoenix already with 50 points in the paint. That's been a trouble area for the Clippers defense anyway. And really
Booker.
A problem tonight. 0 for 6 from 3.
He's got 10 points, 8 assists. And that was good. Hartenstein puts up an air ball, trying to recover it in the air. And now Paul loses the handle. Kennard up ahead to Covington, who fires it down. 2 minutes and change remaining in the 3rd quarter. And here they are within a point. Phoenix with Johnson a 3, set up by Paul.
Way too much there. I mean, you can't leave Cam Johnson.
Chris Paul again, up and over Hartenstein. Tough shot, there's an offensive rebound. Torrey Craig with the board.
Cam Johnson and Crowder sort of interchangeable in the finishing lineup.
Oh, look at Covington again with the swipe. Another turnover. Paul finds Johnson, sets his feet. Johnson, no. Booker the rebound. Do it again. Paul this time. That one's good. Chris Paul. Jackson just 7 for 24. A big layup there. He's got 14 now. 1 point game. Paul leaves it for Ayton.
And then Chris Paul just used it to set up the lob to Ayton.
Turnover. Crowder with the pick. Paul leaves it up top for Booker. Back-to-back lobs. Suns on a 9-2 run with the ball. Closing time here for Phoenix. Best record in the NBA. Paul couldn't hit it. This place was about to pop if that goes down.
Morris, 20 points or more, 5 of the last 7 games here for the Clippers.
Paul patient, gets into it now. He'll put it up. Off the window, it's good.
Takes his time, gets what he wants, and usually delivers.
Jackson needs it. It's been that kind of night. Paul up ahead. Bridges running the floor. Covington's back. Bridges, no. Chris Paul with 17 points and 13 assists tonight. He'll pull up over Zubac. Kennard clears. Clippers still with life. Suns relentless defensively. Jackson, he cannot buy one right now.
Well, he's going to keep trying to purchase one. Now they get the ball back in Chris Paul's hands, and you got to think they're going to get a quality shot.
Gives it up in the corner. Bridges. Oh, that's his spot. Mikal Bridges.